Today we're going to be reacting to the craziest of Sharpie Cube cards. I'm here at MTG Sharpie Cube on Reddit, and we have for a white, a 0/4 card called Armored Armadillo. It is an armadillo. Now, whenever an opponent pays 1 generic mana, Armored Armadillo gets +X+0, where X is its legs. Aw, it sort of fell off there at the end. I thought it was just going to be like, it's just going to get +X+0, and it's just going to be permanent. It's going to permanently get big as much as people start spending mana on this damn thing. All right, we're going to be switching between the Reddit section and also our own Coffee Crew section on my Discord. For details, you can join it in the description below. We've got No Dominance by Kano. This is a black legendary enchantment. Skip your end step. Maximum hand size is 2. Why would I do this to myself? This is self-sabotage. That mouth in the stomach, it's not out there to eat you. It's already eating me alive. Well, this is awful. I mean, it's just a bad card. Are people really doing this other than for jokes? I think so. Well, here's the deal. You can make like some cool cards out of garbage for your cube. You know, you can spice up complete nonsense and make it actually useful. Some people just took it to a crazy degree where they're, well, you know, we're just making joke stuff at this point. Max hand size is symmetrical. That's not bad, but it's always gonna say I'm skipping my end I'm skipping my end step. So what does that mean? Like damage doesn't get removed? That sounds like a bad thing. Oh no, actually that's a good thing. If I skip my end step, maybe cards are never losing any abilities. No, but maybe they're not losing damage. I don't know. I don't understand. It's hurting my brain. Sacrifice at end step. Yeah, nothing gets sacrificed. Nothing happens at end step. Moving back to Reddit. We've got L. It's a 3 mana instant. Target. Have you seen this person? Target blank, put it into the absolute remove from the freaking game forever zone. I can't tell. Is this like actually a Sharpie cube card? I can't tell if this is just actually the uncard or they edited this thing out. Target something, put into the absolute remove. It's the milk carton. Have you seen this person? They're gone forever. Not entertaining enough for me. Okay, back to my Discord. Okay, we got from Chatterskull the Silver Seraph. This is a 6 mana 6/6 angel with flying. Threshold, other creatures you control are hopeless. Why are we making all our cards bad? I want to make my cards good. There's like 2 degrees for these Sharpie cards. It's either like it's 0 power or like, you know, it's above 10. It's completely broken. It's an uncard that they put a Sharpie to. Wasn't even an official Sharpie. Back to Reddit. Oh, here's a card I recognize. It's Ether Vial, but it's not that anymore. It's Trial. It's a 1 mana artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put your hand onto the battlefield. All right, there we go. We went from the 0s to the 10s in a heartbeat. I like that card. Pay 1 mana. Yeah, that's broken. You don't say. No, hey, whoa. Our opponent, they have an entire turn to deal with this. You don't get to put your hand on the battlefield immediately. It only triggers that next turn. And there's a lot. You could destroy the artifact. You could make me skip my upkeep step with like the Fate Spinner or some crap like that. Put those instants on the battlefield. Yeah, we're gonna do even more illegal things. We're gonna get kicked out of the tournament soon. In Modern Horizons 5, that will be balanced. Wait, when we get to Yu-Gi-Oh power levels and Yu-Gi-Oh costs, then it will be balanced. When everything costs nothing. Everything is 0 mana for everything. Okay, this card is it's a good one. It's strong. Okay, Steve Cooper says just submitted Dawn the Spoiler. We got Dawn the Spoiler. 2 legendary creature, Astartes Warrior. Trample, Mark of Chaos Ascendant. Spells you cast from your hand with mana value X or less have Cascade, where X is the total amount of life that you have. Under this rule, there is but one creed: Chaos shall reign. Spells you cast from your hand with mana value X or less have Cascade, where X or less. So basically, everything has Cascade, because like almost everything is going to be less than my life total. Nothing is going to be less than that. Even Emrakul is going to have Cascade. Even Draco can Cascade into an Emrakul. Okay, this is an amazing card. Next, we got 3P Demon. What the hell does that mean? It P's out of 3 areas, or it's got to P 3 times in a day. It's a 5 mana 5/5, a legendary something. Oh God! Okay, well, I won't pronounce that for the sake of my monetization. I don't know what's going to happen to it. We've got Fa. Oh, fart. Okay, if you have no P, it starts at 1. It increases on each turn when an opponent Ps. At the beginning of your end step, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is your P. This is going to be like this is going to get really strong. I'll tell you why. Because people P like crazy. Oh, is it the? Oh, no, it says the P Demon. Oh, yeah. It's not 3. It's the P Demon. The more you P, the stronger it gets. It's almost like ritualing the P Demon into existence. You just have to lock yourself into a bathroom, start peeing, and at the same time announce the P Demon, the P Demon, the P Demon, and he'll be there for you. Okay, I don't like this card. It's a little disgusting for me. It's a little disgusting. Yeah, you're in trouble now. We got something from B-Bro. Didn't say please. Blue instant. Counter target spell. Its controller puts their library into their graveyard. This is so stupid. You might be helping them. Oh, can you help them? If they go flash into Thassa's Oracle, you're gonna feel so stupid. That's all it's gonna take. If you're in our home, we expect you to mind your manners. Its controller puts their entire library into their graveyard. Its controller. No, you know, it's bad enough that they lost the spell. Then they're losing their entire library. I thought you had the no God please no sound effect. What, for the P Demon?
No, God please no.
Or maybe for this? Croker Game says, oh, the Matrix from the last one to zeros? That's fantastic. Counter. Oh, that's big brain from Kano. We're going to counter our own spell. That is like, I don't know, that's like just a crappy way of Thoracling off, right? It's the crappy way, but it works. Play a spell, then you play didn't say please. I wasn't countering your spell, I was countering mine. It was like, yeah, I play a spell, my opponent goes for, I don't know, play something in response, I play didn't say please. They put their card in their graveyard. No, it wasn't for you, it was for me. Okay, very interesting card. Back to Reddit. We got Temp Cyclops. This is a 4-mana trampler for a red. This creature isn't a Cyclops. Ooh, an absolute identity crisis. But then what is it after that? It just has no creature type? It's like Changeling without the Changeling part? Or what's it? Changelings... I think Changeling is Changeling the creature type, or is that the ability? I think it's the ability. Shapeshifter is the creature type. That's what I was thinking of. It's like a shapeshifter, but now it has no creature type. It's just a blob of goo like Ditto. What in the world targets Cyclops anyway? Well, stuff that stabs you in the eye. That stuff. Yeah, I see. Or I don't. I don't see that I'm a Cyclops anymore. Look in the eye. Look in the mirror. You're not a Cyclops anyhow. It's the ability. The ability. A pay a red. This creature. It isn't a Cyclops anymore. All right, Toto. We're not in Kansas anymore. Nameless Race is an actual creature with no creature type. Oh, is that the only one? Did they screw that up? Nameless Race. Oh, maybe it is, hence the name. Yeah, it's got creature type nothing. Nada, zip, creature. That's where the AI learns that crap from then. That's 100% an AI thing. I 100% believe that. This isn't the yeah, these aren't the Cyclopses you're looking for. I'm no longer a Cyclops anymore. I paid the red. There's also a legend. Yeah, I'm familiar with the shrine. There's a legendary shrine. Shrine is not a creature type, Trent. 100%. Changelings are shapeshifters, but I think not all. I don't know if all shapeshifters are changelings. Like, all changelings are shapeshifters, but I don't know if all shapeshifters have the changeling ability. That's the big difference. Okay, you know what? This is funny enough. I like it. The humor is good. Okay, back to my Discord. People are posting things. Ian! Is that what you wanted to name it? Trapped Cosmos. This is a 4-mana sorcery. Destroy Old Joy.
No! God, please, no!
So, yeah, it's sucking the life out of this room already. You combine... Yeah, that's how you can work it in the Sharpie Cube. You can remove all the text and just combine it with the flavor text. Yeah, there are some shapeshifters without changeling, but usually have some kind of copying ability. That they do. But I was like, hey, it's like a custom show, pay to win. No, it's not pay to win. It's free. I don't know what the market is. Would you pay to have your cards on this show? Don't give me more money ideas. I would do that. I just don't. I'm just assuming the market is not strong for this damn thing. Okay, back to the freebie set, or not, the Reddit. Teamer Sabretooth, green. It's a 4/3 cat for a green. You may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, Timu... Oh, it's not Teamer. It's Timu Sabretooth. Gains destructible until end of turn. This is... So it goes from indestructible to destructible. Why is it Timu? Oh, is that like the store, like Amazon? The Timu Sabretooth? You know, we're buying cheap goods online. Yeah, I think that's the idea. It's Timu, not Teamer. It's Timu. Buy it on Timu. I've never bought anything on Timu. Is it really as cheap as it is? Is it worth it? No market on this. You can get yourself your Timu Sabretooth for 55 cents. We should have a Sharpie show once a month. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Here's our Sharpie show for once a month. Yeah, we have Sabretooth at home. And this is what it does. Instead of things being indestructible, it's funny, it's destructible. It's nothing changed. It was always destructible in the first place. I wouldn't get anything from Temu, just don't trust it. You've never bought something from China, Steve Cooper? Never? Never in your life? Little did you know how many things come from China. Sure, something changed. You have one less green mana. Oh, it was a lot that much. Yeah, well, I didn't realize. I don't know what the original card looks like, actually. That was so deceptive. See, I can't see where the Sharpie got Sharpied on this card. Temu shirts are great. There we go. We have Bryce is a very happy customer. All right, Temu Sabretooth. Back to my freebie section. Or my Discord. Let's get one from Vane. A Jenny. Caller of the Pie. So it's delicious. A 3-mana Ajani. +1. Put a +1/+1 counter on one target creature. -3. Target creature gains. Oh, your life total. Beautiful. Get as big as me. Makes absolutely no sense. Creatures can't gain your life total. I don't know. I guess you could repair it with the damage. This Nikachu is sponsored by Temu. Not yet. I think, honestly, I think they approached me. And I'm just like, we'll go get another one from Kano. More Bound is a 7-mana 6/6 shapeshifter with changeling. Spells cost Wooburg to cast. Oh my god! That's insane. Okay, that's a great one. This is a mix of, what's it called? This reminds me of Iona, because it's gonna lock some people out of the game. So if you don't have Wooburg in your deck, I mean, you're screwed. That's it. You can just watch everyone else play. It has got super Iona vibes. When people play Iona, you choose a color, and then players of that player can't play the game. And this one, it says, if you don't have all these colors, you don't play the game. Simple as that. And what's also, it's going to reduce the cost of some cards because they only cost Wooburg now. And so instead of spending 15 mana on Emrakul, you can just spend 5. Force Joda, broken. First Fist of Suns on a stick. Your opponent's stuff broken. You just have to make sure you're not doing this in the Wooburg metagame. This is not going to work out so well. It could end up backfiring on you. Okay, I like this card. I like cards that actually make sense. And this card makes sense. It's a hoser. It's like the ultimate, and it's what's funny is you can put it in any deck. In fact, you could just put it. You could put this in a colorless deck and just say, "Okay, I'm ahead on the board. There's no Wooburg deck at the table. I'll just play the Moorbound, and you have to play Wooburg. If you don't play Wooburg, that's it. This game is over for you, and I'm victorious." Sounds awful to play against Reddit, and it's for that reason I'm going to put in my deck, Pabno. It's for that reason I'm going to put it into my deck. Okay, Krogor Games with a super chat. Thank you very much for your super chat. Look at it from last show was also my Sharpie card and was a joke to your AI streams. At least the title was also do my box, please. What is do my box? Is that like a card I can look up? My box. Okay, I don't know what this means, Krogor Games. You're gonna have to enlighten me. I don't know what you mean. Look at it from last show. At least the title was also do my box, please. Anyway, clarify that. Box? You mean I can look up box on here? Do you have a box? Oh, you just submit something. Okay. Remember, Krogor Games, if you want me to look something up, it's the same deal as the custom card shows. You gotta label them. Ideally, you guys are labeling your cards. Okay, there's a 4-mana box. Fact. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws a card. That's it? Oh, this does nothing. It literally doesn't do anything, Krogor Games. It literally does nothing. It's spitting facts. It's spitting facts for 4 mana. I would never play this card. It's not even Howling Mine. It's just at the beginning. It's just stating like what at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws a card. I mean, maybe you're right actually. Maybe this is a Howling Mine as worded because you have to draw a card for the turn anyway. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. The joke is that it draws you too. Okay, well then you got me. It is doing things. It gives you an extra card. Yeah, it's stating a fact, but technically it's also making you draw a card at your draw step after the one that you already drew. So at the beginning of your draw step, you're going to draw a card, and this stupid thing is going to trigger, and you're going to draw another one. It's just 4 mana. It's a 4 mana. Oh no, it's a 4 mana Howling Mine for everybody. So you're not even going to benefit off this thing immediately. Okay, back to Reddit. This is Alia R. This is a 3 mana 3/3 X. It's an X-Men. Oh, it's an X-Men. This creature can't be blocked. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. The man I loved is gone. Dan. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry to hear about that, Dan. But in place of that man is an X-Men. Gotta love Wolverine. Isn't worded as a replacement effect, I think. Yeah. It was oh yeah, here that was 100%. That was it was 100%. This is a Howling Mine. Okay, we got Jack Solaris. AI card reference. Thank you very much for your super chat. What, did you like make your own AI card? I don't think that's how it works, you know? Okay, we got Vault. It's a land. Tap. It's still a land. And some a core where I think it should just been like some core where constantly. Or you know what? I understand. This is like an AI card. Some a core where constantly. I think that's exactly what the AI would say. I can't distinguish it from anything else. Also, I think you've shown a liar on a previous show. Oh, maybe. Okay, moving on. Oh, I like this one. F. Oh, did we see these before? How many? Maybe is this Reddit just stone dead? Okay, we have an F for a green. It's an instant. Prevent this turn. No! F our ass, Lord Healin. It's just F. We're screwed. I guess the idea is that like just go into a bunch of fog and they realize, all right, we can't even see 2 feet in front of us. We can't win. If they just start throwing arrows at us, we're doomed. How many cards do they post here? 2 months ago. This is a bunch of... I can't remember if we did this last time. Reddit is the worst, deleted a long time ago. I have a love-hate relationship with Reddit, that's for sure. Okay, could you do my other card? Absolutely, because it looks like we're running out of cards on Reddit already. I depend on you guys in the Discord. Vexing Box. This is a 3-mana art. Whenever you roll dice, put a number of counters on Vexing Box equal to the result. Add 1 color, roll a d20. Tap, add 1 color, roll a d20. Tap, remove 1 counter from Vexing Box. Search your library for a card. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle. That seems insane. So whenever you roll dice, we put like a bunch of counters on this thing. Then we can just remove 1 counter. This thing is completely broken. It's a 3-mana... it takes a few turns, but I guess it's just... We're just going to search our library for a card. It's any card, and we just put it onto the battlefield. Toads is like, F that card. Yep, we've seen F before, and I think that it's going to F my show. Okay, well, basically add 1 color, then infinite direct to battle. Yeah, exactly. We're going to add 1 color. And by the way, when we roll the d20, we're going to end up putting like a ton of counters on this card. And then it's just game over. Okay, back to Reddit. I think I got to go deep. We got to go far enough to a point we've never been before. Is this... Look at it? Like an actual card? Look at it for double white. Ban a zone. Alright, let's take a look at tax. This is a 3-mana enchant. Whenever an opponent... You create a treasure token. Words! This is literally just an AI card. But it was created by a human being. Okay, Jack Solaris, what do you got? You want a race. So it's a race instead of a binding grace. It's a race, a 3-mana enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's it. At the beginning of your end step. Oh, so it's basically a reanimator card. It reminds me of what is it? Recurring Nightmare. It's very, very similar, except this thing just stays on the battlefield, and it will be a recurring nightmare. I am infinite in my weirdness, says Jess. It's another of mine. Tax is a joke about taxes being confusing. Well, that's why we get accountants. That's why we get accountants, Crowcore Games. Did I mention most of my Sharpies are bad jokes or chaotic nonsense? Oh! I can tell that is the community for the most part. Okay, we got tons of people actually submitting cards in Discord. Love it! Okay, let's look at these cards. Chat, Tyrant from Toads. Apparently edited. This is a blue steel chat. Just like you're doing right now, Toads. Okay, gain control of enchanted chat. Why should I flatter another when I can satisfy myself? Oh my god.
No, God, please, no.
It was like it was just the perfect flavor tax. It was a perfect setup. No. This is just like I'm never gonna get monetized on this video by the end of this video. It's impossible. Okay, next up we got Hexanort with Gwork in Discord. Most of these Sharpie cards are just bad jokes. That was the community after all. Okay, it's a 4-mana 3/3 Gwork construct. As you draft a card, you may draft from Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster Pack. Why? And all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are completely broken. I'm like, can you cast a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card? I think they all have a CMC of 0, but they don't have a 0 mana cost. So you have to cheat them in play somehow. You have to use something like a Cascade spell. I don't think it's so easy to cast a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Unless they say you can... I guess some of them say you can, like, tribute creatures. So you sack them and cast them. I guess that's a thing. You could win the game with Exodia. Well, you need a lot of Gworks, right? And how many pieces of Exodia there are? 5, I think? The heads, the arm, the body. Or maybe it's just 4? No, I think it's 5 pieces of Exodia. That's good. You need to be that would be so lucky. You get yourself Gwork and a bunch of Gworks. People are passing. Oh, I'll take this Gwork. I'm going to drop my Gwork. I'm going to open this booster pack. Ha! Look at that piece of Exodia. So many pieces of Exodia. The old Illuminati TCG had a card that let you play cards from other TCGs. Oh, that's just crazy. Yeah, it's that. Well, I mean, it may or not be broken. It depends on what card you get. A lot of 1500 power creature, but not all the creatures are castable, is what I'm getting at. Because if they don't have a casting cost, then they're like Ancestral Vision, where you either need to pay some alternate cost to get it cast, or you cheated and play with a Cascade spell, or As Foretold, or something, or what's it called? Or like Show and Tell. I guess you could Show and Tell those cards in play. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. You can vial them in play for 0. That also works, Kano. 100%. I like that. Okay, we're gonna look at more Sharpie cards from you guys. Submit them at will. We'll look at them all. But we do have to thank our sponsor today, FusionGamingOnline.com. You love Sharpie cards. Well, you like real cards. And let me tell you, where do those Sharpie cards come from? You got to buy real cards first, and then Sharpie the crap out of them. You can get them all at FusionGamingOnline.com. Also, Fusion Gaming Open, April 12th to 13th. I will be there. There's Commander, Modern, Standard. I'll be playing a lot of the Modern. And probably Standard, depending on how the ban list works out. Deal of the week, 20% off old dice. And also, Tarkir Dragon Storms. Pre-order your cards today. Get them, Dragos. And when you pre-order those cards, don't forget to use coupon code Nikachu. Not only for pre-orders, but for anything you buy at FusionGamingOnline.com to support the channel and get yourself 5% off all your purchases. We're also going to thank Mana Traders, the premier place for renting cards for the digital client Magic Online. And by the way, you can play Commander online. You don't have a play group, you don't want to play on Spell Table, you can actually play digitally on Magic Online. You can play one-on-one Commander. And then you have access to all the cards when you're renting with Mana Traders. You don't have to buy the same deck twice. You can just rent them, send it back, rent a new one. You can support the channel using my Mana Traders link in the description below, or save 40% cash back on your 3rd month subscription using coupon code Nikachu_ZUL. And back to our cube nonsense. I can't depend on Reddit anymore. It's just undependable. Okay, what do we got here? I saw Almond had Indecision in the Discord. The Krispy Kreme. Okay, yes. Okay. For a blue, white. It's a 2/2 summon legend. Tap. Is it just... Oh, tap? No. Well, there's nothing here. Oh, I see. The card is called yes, but when it's activated, it's actually no. So what is that? Is that like a counter spell? I try to cast a spell. No. No, not allowed. Not on my watch. It's the ultimate counter spell. It's better than, what's it called? Not Teferi. There's some blue. Not Teferi. There's some blue creature. Is it Teferi? Before he planeswalked? No, it's something else. I can't remember. Okay, next up. Let's look up Banovsky. The Transmaster. Aha! Transmaster for 3 mana. Level up for 1. Becomes a 3/3. Okay, sorry. It starts off as a 3/3. Level 1. How does this work? So hold on, you changed. I don't know what you've changed. You changed the plus? Okay, so level 1, lifelink. Oh, you changed what levels they are. These are disgustingly high. I think it's like level 12 or something. It gains indestructible. So for 2 more mana, this thing is absolutely indestructible. That's crazy. Toad says, I tried to Sharpie cards on my PC. Now I get a bunch of black lines on my screen. Well, you can Sharpie cards in real life and take a picture of it. Then submit it to the Discord. That's also a possibility. Some people like to do it the old-fashioned way. Some people do it the digital way. Okay, well, the card is absolutely broken. Actually, is it that broken? You can still kill it. It's like a 3. It's also a 3-mana card. It's basically a 5. It's just a 5-mana 9/9. Yeah. Okay. It's strong. 5-mana 9/9 indestructible. Trans rights enforced by the trans master. It's just a casual 6/6 lifelink for 4. And lifelink indestructible at 5. Okay, next up, let's go with Algot, a very real name. Stormcrow for 2 mana. It's a 2 mana 1/2 flying. Storm and Storm. Okay, so question, is this gonna be busted? Like, is this actually broken? So you have a 2 mana, I guess not, because the thing that's getting Storm is my Stormcrow. So all I'm doing is I'm just gonna spew out a bunch of 2 mana 1/2s on the battlefield. It's probably fair game. You have to like play a bunch of spells, play Stormcrow. It's not that much. It would be that much different from not Chatterfang. There was that Squirrel Storm card. You would know, Toads. You should know. Double Storm, but why? But it's only a 1/2 creature. It also adds to the lore of the Stormcrow. Very good. Empty the Warrens saw real play. Oh, it still does. You think people stop playing Empty the Warrens? Oh, that's still played everywhere. Yeah, Chatterstorm. So this is just I think this is in the same league as Chatterstorm in a way. Sort of. Okay, next up. We got Coin Stamp. Is Nikachu thinking of a card like Diplomatic Escort? Counter target spell or ability that targets a creature, something that repeatedly counters. There is a blue creature for 3 mana. It's a legendary creature. I don't remember what it is. And it's like, pay 4, tap it to counter a spell. I think it's a reserve list card. That's what I was thinking earlier. It is better than the 4 mana goblin card with. Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, let me think. Okay, let's do the math. So I play Ponder, Brainstorm, and played Stormcrow. How many copies do I get? I get 7 copies. Okay, that's broken. That's broken. Yeah, because we stormed twice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's broken. That's pretty stupid. Oh no. Sorry, it's not 7. It's 5 because it doesn't count itself. It counts all prior cards played that turn. So Ponder, Brainstorm, we just get 5 for 2 minutes. Still pretty good. That's not bad. Aaron's like, bingo, discussing the rules. We don't have a bingo card out today. A few wizards do those activated counters like Urtai. That's what I was. Urtai. That's exactly the guy I was thinking of. Urtai's my man. Aren't copies not cast? Yeah, that's correct. So if I go Ponder, Brainstorm, Stormcrow, we're gonna get 2 copies. So the first storm triggers, and I'm gonna get copies for my Ponder and Brainstorm. And then we storm twice, because remember we got Storm, and then I'm gonna get another 2 copies for my Ponder and Brainstorm. So the copies aren't gonna count each other. That is correct. That's why when we play this Stormcrow, we're gonna get 5 copies. The first time I accidentally got a copy. I calculated assuming we copied the Stormcrow, but no, that doesn't work like that. Okay, what? Okay, this was a banger card. You know, cards. Well, we gotta think. It's a good card. It's a good card. Next up, let's get one from Kano. Personal pick. Sorry, Purification. This is a 4-mana 2/3 human druid called Purification. When this creature enters, starting with you, each player may destroy Hasbro. Oh no! Well, that's not good. Then we're gonna have to depend on these Sharpie cube cards for the rest of eternity. It's gonna destroy. It's gonna destroy Hasbro. No, everyone's stocking Hasbro. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth 0. Then who's gonna make Magic the Gathering? Well, then maybe Bandai will buy the property rights to Magic the Gathering. Who would we want to own Magic the Gathering? I think there's Disney out there. There's Disney. There's Konami, and then there's Nintendo. Who would best be served taking care of Magic after we destroy Hasbro? I mean, it is a May ability. Yeah, the evil has been defeated. Toads mentions they're already in self-destruct mode. They're trying to destroy themselves as quickly as possible. You want BlackRock to own Wizards? Not EA. Well, yeah, so it sounds like we have now all the people who are like, who we don't want to own Wizards. I want Wizards of the Coast to own itself like before Hasbro bought it. That's... Elgot's not wrong. Okay, any other cards? I know you guys got them. Remember, they're free. The show depends on it, or the show is not going to go anywhere. Did we do Indecision? Indecision. No, we did this one. What else? Arian, in hell. I'll see you in hell. Okay, we got in hell. There's a 5-mana 4/4 Helion. Ah, yeah. So it is from hell. Trample. When in hell enters the battlefield, deal target opponent. Deal them to hell. And that's it. Okay, next up. MiHoYo definitely have the money to buy Wizards of the Coast. Well, it's just a matter of time. All we need is Hasbro to collapse far enough. We need Hasbro to go to hell far enough that someone can buy Wizards of the Coast from them. Next up, we're going to get another one from Steve Cooper called Nerdy. Devious Dive. Nerdy and loving it. I love being nerdy too. It's a blue 2/2 Merfolk Rogue. Whenever it's nerdy. Whenever Nerdy Devious Diver becomes tapped, target player mills cards equal to its power. Whenever you cast a spell or activate an ability of a card, draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on Nerdy. Hold on, how do I... Whenever you cast a spell or activate an ability... So whenever I'm casting a spell, I'm drawing a card. That's absolutely insane. That's pure bonkers. This is... And it's at 1 mana! You erase the mana cost from this thing. 1 mana. And if your deck is full of 0 drops, you'll just basically play out your entire hand on turn 1. Turn 1, Nerdy. Play 0 drop, draw. Draw. I said I draw. Steve Cooper is like, I like breaking cards. And on top of that, we're going to make this thing infinitely big. Well, maybe not infinitely big. It's going to get really big, though. It's going to be a big fishy. Okay, next up, we'll take a look at the super chat from Elixir. Vexing Devil, remaking your Discord. Technically, all the cards you suggest should be in the Discord. Okay, there we go. We got Vexing Devil. It's a red 4/3 Devil. When Vexing Devil enters the battlefield, have it deal 4 damage to a player. It's fun. So all of a sudden, this card goes from back-breakingly bad to back-breakingly powerful. That's right. This is not your regular Vexing Devil. It just comes into play and shoots you for 4 damage. And it's still a 4/3 creature. You know what? I think Burn will play that card. I have a sinking feeling Burn might play that card. They like these types of cards. Nathaniel says, I still can't believe we don't have a Genshin Secret Lair yet. The video game where you play Planeswalker siblings. Genshin, maybe they're working on it. They're working on it eventually. Or maybe Genshin is making their own card game. That seems to be just the hot thing to do. Everyone's trying to make a card game. Look at all that money Pokemon is making. You know, it doesn't even need to be an actual game. Just make the cards with pictures on them from our own intellectual property, and people will buy them. This is an infinite money-making machine glitch. Wizards was on that for 30 years. But they had to make their own intellectual property is the problem. Ooh, Haley loves Burn. We got the Burn fam out here. Or the Burn buddies. Okay, next up, let's take let's get another card from Almond. He's just a chill guy. He's just I gotta put the apostrophe in there. He's just a chill guy. There we go. I found it. Not this thing again. Okay, it's a 6-mana Colossal Dreadmaw. That's it. It was not very creative. You just took out the flavor text, Almond. There was, I don't think yet. It's like the thing that you added was taking away the only thing it had. That's basically what Colossal Dreadmaw was. Okay, we got Trent Sims with still basically the same. Hey, Pabno. Welcome. Okay, Palace Sentinels. Can I zoom in? We can. Okay, we have a 4-mana 2/4 human soldier. When Palace Sentinels enters the battlefield, you become one who ruled willing subjects. AKA the Monarch. It turns you become the Monarch, right? Yeah, nothing changed. It was we said the quiet part out loud, basically. That's what this card is. The quiet part out loud. Yeah, okay, we have one from Crowcore Games. Funny non-legal meme card. Oops, I don't see that here. Where am I? I've been hijacked out of this thing. Funny. Did you just post this or something? I can't find this thing. Funny non. Oh, no, sorry. The card you want was L. We saw that earlier, actually. We saw your L. Sorry, it's been done. We did that card already. You just have to look at the replay. Yeah, I saw. Gonna have to check the replay. Did we see? Oh, wait a minute. Did we see it here? I think we saw it in the Sharpie Cube place, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at that. I can see that. This is you. This is you. You took over the Sharpie Cube place. Aha, I see. Crowcore Games love Sharpie Cube. I see your signature anywhere we go. Henrik. With Curious Homunculus. Okay, Homunculus in the Discord. Curious. Oh, it's Homunculus. Is this it? Oh, I think I found it here. Is this it? I don't no, this is City of Atlantis. I don't see it. You didn't label it. If you don't label it, I can't find the damn thing. You have to label your cards, people. Okay, we're gonna go to B-Bro here. B-Bro's got a card. We got Force Wii. Is that like the next Nintendo system? This is a 5-mana interrupt. You pee your pants. Oh, / counter target spell. Look, greatness at all costs, people. There's a few stories of Magic players who they didn't know that they could call a judge for the bathroom to use the bathroom. They assumed that like if they have to go to the bathroom that they would forfeit the game. So they piss their pants on the spot to win the match. All right, so this is real. It's happened a few times. It's happened maybe one too many times in Magic the Gathering history. And in this case, you need to save your pee. in order to make this thing happen. Imagine someone comes out to your game night. It's like, oh my god, he brought the P deck. All right, can we get ourselves some rubber sheets and maybe a plastic bag for his chair, please? All right, look, if you're gonna come over to my place, you can't bring the P deck. No P deck allowed. Just one too many times. Yeah, one too many times. They knew they'd pee. They peed to assert dominance. You're not a real pro until you've peed your pants. All right, you're not a real pro until you pee your pants. That's commitment right there. That's something 99.9% of Magic pros they aren't willing to do. Straight up. Okay, we got Coin Stamp. That player that won the match due to their ability redacted. Is this a card? Okay, I can't find these things. I can't tell. Oh, you're saying you're not actually looking for a card. You're just saying redacted in general. Okay, dangerous one with delusions of mediocrity. And on top of that, I can find it immediately. The easiest card I could find. It was right there. It's a 4-mana enchantment. When delusions of mediocrity comes into play, you gain no life, nothing, no money down. It costs you nothing to gain nothing. When delusions of mediocrity leaves play, you lose 10 life. Well, that's what kind of deal is that? I paid 4 mana to get nothing, and I end up losing everything. When nothing blank will do. This is like going to college and actually not finishing your degree. I ended up getting 0 degree, but I lost all that money. Oh, no. Oh, it was for a joke. It's okay. Do people generally put their cards in brackets? Yeah, well, yeah, all the time. This is what like what Toads is doing over here. Why not Squirrel? We'll look at Why Not Squirrel in a second. I don't even know, why did they even make this card in the first place? Just out of curiosity. 4 mana. I think originally it was you gain 10 life, but then when it leaves play, you lose 10 life. Oh, but it has no upkeep, so it's actually like it's just weird blue life gain. When it comes into play, you gain 10 life and it leaves. Oh yeah, okay, so it's just blue life gain. Illusions of Grandeur. Hey, this is sometimes better. There's no upkeep cost for this card, surprisingly. Okay, we got Why Not Squirrel? Why not Toads? It's Bright Field Glider. It's a white 1/1 squirrel. Oh, I see. It used to be a possum mount, and everything else is the same. You know what? Why not? Why can't it be a squirrel? Looks like a squirrel. Acts like a squirrel. God damn it! It's a squirrel. Okay, next up. David Van is peeing your pants a cost or a state-based action? A cost. It was a cost to that Force of Will card. Peeing your pants is a special action like Morph that doesn't use the stat. Oh my goodness. You people are crazy. Okay, Henrik with Curio Oculus. Curio. Okay, maybe I can find it with Curio. There we go. What the hell is this? Okay, Curio Oculus, a 2-mana 1/1. It's an Oculus. What's the difference? Curio Oculus. Add a colorless to your mana pool at the beginning of your upkeep. If there are cards in your graveyard, that means there's got to be more than one. Transform your Curio Oculus. It's going to transform into the Voracious Rear. This is talking about our butt. Whenever you cast a spell, this creature gets +1/+1. Spells you cast cost 1 mana. Go boo. Go boom. Your savor each word. Excellent card. Finally, a card with an actual payoff. So on the front side, not very impressive. But if there's two... Oh, actually, this is really easy to pull off. Just put 2 cards in your graveyard at your upkeep, and then boom, all your cards cost 1 mana for the rest of the game. Next up, Lesthian. Kono's like, if it's your turn, you get priority to pee, right? You know, I don't know. And like, how do you pee more than once per game? Or you like just try to leak it out like once, a little bit at a time. Cruel Fate. Cruel Fate is a blue sorcery. Look at your opponent's deck. Put them into your opponent's discard pile. What? Okay, blue, sorcery. Look at your opponent's deck. Oh, we're putting their entire deck into the discard pile. That is supremely dangerous. It's just a one-shot kill, basically. All right, put your deck in the discard pile. Pass. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I win. People are super fascinated by the P mechanic. Do I P as an instant or sorcery? Judge! How do I P? How do I P properly for this card? MTG and P. Coffee is involved, I'd say. Coffee helps. I would know. I know all about peeing. Because I know everything about coffee, and I know everything about peeing, and they work hand in hand. They have for years. Okay, next up. I think we just saw Cruel Fate, Social Anxiety from Almond. Social Anxiety. Should be an interesting one. Oh, it came from Acidic Slime. This is a 5-mana ooze. When Acidic Slime enters the battlefield, I think act? Okay, I can't tell if that's blotted out or not. When Acidic Slime enters the battlefield, it fears and leaves. What, itself? So it's just basically heading out the door. Not a lot to discuss on this card. Not a lot to discuss. Do we have any cards that were just submitted? Let's jump back to the present. We got B-Bro with the Second Sun for a white sorcery. And it's just you win the game. Next. Oh, this was just submitted here. We got Arian with Golem Art. All right, this is a 5-mana 3/3 Golem. Pay 2. Target art creature gains flying, trample, and haste. Better meta. Okay, target art creature. They're all art creatures. None of them are real. Flying, trample, and haste. Okay, next. Old reliable. All the art creatures. Okay, so long, Arian. Okay, Trip says, being serious now, I've heard that there are actual people in prison who make their own Magic cards to play with. That's a good thing. Well, you have to be Magic players first, but like, what else are you going to do there? Okay, Trent Sims also adds, all this talk about timing of P reminds me of a very real conversation around Herloon Wrangler and his denim walk, where people were trying to take off their pants in combat. I have no idea what that has anything to do with. Was referring to the you win the game cards with Sharpie submissions. Oh yeah, all the cards that win the game instantaneously. Where's your I win the game card? Oh no, this is the one. Target art gains flying, trample, and haste. Bort all P cards to the rank. They don't Zyber. Yeah, you know what? If P is like the main mechanic of standard, I don't think I'm gonna play in that standard. Walks into local game store, reeks of urine. Completely reeks of urine. And if you think that's bad, just wait until you face the poo meta game. Are we running out of cards here? Okay, hold on. We've got Kano's Rage. Our Rage. It's a 5-mana sorcery. Rage deals damage to target creature or player equal to 2,000. Oh my god. 2,000. It's 2,071,070 damage. It's basically just 5 mana instant kill. Maybe not for all situations. If your opponent has a lot of life gain, or like they have protection from red, or they give themselves hexproof this turn, it's not going to work. I can actually see this being a real playable card in a very aggressive vintage metagame. A card for Nikachu's personal cube. Okay, hold on, let's look. A card for Nikachu's personal cube, which doesn't exist yet. Ugh. How do I find this thing? Did you just submit it? Okay, there we go. Oh, you said Nika. I'm an idiot. I didn't read. Nikachu can't read. Okay, Anem Pakal. 1000th Moon. This is a 3-mana 1/2 human soldier. Now, whenever you attack, create X/1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking. Attacking me? Moi? Why me? And only me. This is like a sort of like screw the host sort of card. If we are to protect this world, we can no longer hide within it. Create just a bunch of cards that attack me. Well, do you know what? It's my cube, and if I put this card in there, then I stepped up to the challenge. Okay, next up, we've got La Krispy Kremes with Thassa's Oracle. It's a blue-blue 1/3 Merfolk Wizard. When Thassa's Oracle entered the battlefield, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is your devotion to blue. Put up to one of them on top of your library, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and then it just ends right there. There, perfect. We fixed it. Fix its power and toughness. Give it more. It's not big enough. Yeah, it's a Bully the Streamer card. Dustin Doobie said, oh, the smell of an F&M tournament is unmatched as it is. Oh, this is Almond's card, the Fair Thoracle. Thoracle as it should have been designed. And completely fell off the rails. Okay, is Turtle. Actually, nothing changed. Okay, creatures are... T-I... Huh? T-Pact? Oh, creatures are artifact. I see. And that was a P right there. I see what you did there, Steve Cooper. Yeah, I see what you did there. Creatures become artifacts. Okay, we're going to end off B-Bros. Oof. It's a green 5/4 plant dog. As an additional cost to cast this spell, eat a dice. This is terrible. I do not medically endorse this card. This card is very, very, very bad for your health. Oh, Arian submitted another card. Well, we might as well go through it. Chaos! It's a 3-mana 4/4 dragon. With flying and haste. Chaos attacks each combat if able. At the beginning of combat, each player can't attack players or planeswalkers they control. This combat? What? At the beginning of combat, each player can't attack players or planeswalkers they control. But that never was the case. So we're just stating the obvious here. Dice fruit salad should count. Is eating a dice a mana ability? No. And as you ask a judge after you've already done it. Impossible. Yeah, challenge impossible because it's already happening. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thank you very much for submitting your cube cards. Remember, you can submit those cube cards in advance. I don't know how often we'll do this. If these shows are popular enough, we can keep doing those in the future. You just keep watching and just keep submitting. All right, everyone. As usual, we do these shows weekdays, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there or be square. Thanks to everyone who supports the show. If you're a patron on Patreon, a member on YouTube, or you super chat to be part of the show, or even super chat so other people are part of the show. And of course, thank you so much for being here today. Because you guys are what the show. Where would I be without all of you? Without Kondo and Arian, Trent Sims, Jay Warden, Toads, Steve Cooper, Henrik, Pabno, Old Boy, Jack Solaris, Dustin, Trip Fontaine, Croker. I think I've mentioned you, Croker Games. Of course, Croker Games. You dominate the Sharpie Cube show, the Sharpie Cube channel. So as usual, my coffee crew, keep brewing them coffees, and we're going to keep brewing up the magic. Take care of yourselves, and I'll, of course, see you at the next cup.